Hey folks, thanks for joining me once again for yet another episode of SwillinGrog's wonderful world of beer. Today we're going to be doing yet another revisit. It's Sierra Nevada Torpedo Extra IPA, which comes in at 7.2% alcohol by volume, and it's brewed and canned over in Chico, California in the United States of America. Now I think it's the third time I've actually had a look at this brew. It is one that I'm quite fond of, and it used to be quite widely available in Australia. In Dan Murphy's you could buy 16 ounce or 473 mil cans of it. Yeah, for quite a few years actually. It was on the pricey side, but it is quite a good brew, so yeah, it's probably still worth it to pick up a 4-pack every now and then. But now it's very scarce, and when I did my recent order to Beer Cartel for the Oktoberfest beers and the other Sierra Nevada beer that I recently reviewed, I noticed that they had this in stock, so I couldn't resist. Anyway, it's high time that I cracked this 12 fluid ounce or 355 ml can out. Ooh, just saved it from spewing out of the can there. So I'll pour it out into this Spiegelau tulip glass. Alright. Wow, it really does look amazing. Okay. So as far as the appearance goes, it's a beautiful hazy amber colour. Yeah, the golden like hue. Over 3 fingers of beige head. Ooh, very, very sweet, tropical fruit aromas there. Smells amazing actually. Yeah, a bit of caramel there in the background as well. Very, very sweet, sugary caramel. Alright, so we've talked about the appearance and we've talked about the aroma, so it could only mean it's time for the most important part of the review, the taste test. So let's see how this one stacks up in 2021. Cheers to you all. Alright, up front, yeah, getting a nice hit of caramel malt there. But there's also a lot of bitterness going on. Yeah, a real sort of peppery sort of feel on the palate actually. Yeah, real strong piney notes there that are lingering in the palate. Very well balanced though. There's a really good balance between caramelly malts that are big and bold and hot bitterness. They've done a great job on this. A lot of IPAs really miss that. They're just nothing more than just hot bombs. I mean, there's just no malt presence when you analyze them. But this one's quite different, and that's why I think this is one of the best IPAs out there. A fine example of this this style. Anyway, time for another gulp. It's definitely holding that taste profile, and it's going down smooth. Quite quite a full-bodied beer at 7.2% ABV. Not one that you could really session, but still, it seems quite drinkable. You could have a few of these and feel quite pleasantly toasted, as I often say. The price point, of course, is something that really lets it down in Australia, and nowadays the availability of it, of course. I mean, I'm glad they're still importing it into the country, but yeah, you'll find that a lot of the Sierra Nevada sour beers and sort of seasonals are more easy to find nowadays than this Torpedo Extra IPA. Yeah, I'm not sure why they're still importing it, but they're not really sort of getting it out there. I don't know whether that's the fault of the distributor or the retailer. It's hard to say, but look, if you know something about that, please leave a comment below. Alright, I think I'll just top this up a little. I think there was just a little bit more left in the can, yes. Rightio. Yeah, it still looks strange, just this little 355ml can of it. I was so used to those 16-ounce cans. Anyhow, it's been a real pleasure revisiting this beer. I think I'll have one last gulp of it and give it a score for 2021. Beautiful. Alright, so I think for 2021, if you didn't see it coming, it's a definite 10 out of 10 for me. A fine example of its style. Quite delicious. So it's definitely one to check out, folks. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the IPA, but this one is just absolutely superb. They have really got it right here. Anyway, that's it from me. I'm just going to kick back and enjoy the rest of this as I do, and I'll see you all in the next review. And I promise the next review won't be a revisit. Got a couple of interesting new beers to surprise you with. Anyway, until next time, fare thee well, all.